Hi, my name is Gibson, and I'm the creator of the Personal Development School. This is your daily breakthrough video. And in this video, I want to talk to you a little bit about some key tips that you can use to approach the fearful avoidant when they are giving the silent treatment or when they have iced somebody out. So, the first thing I want to start with here is for you to understand that part of the pain that's driving the silent treatment from the fearful avoidant attachment style is hurt. Fearful avoidants become really silent and ice people out when they build up enough hurt, usually because they haven't communicated needs or set boundaries for a prolonged period of time. And then a core wound gets triggered and it just like puts them over the edge sort of thing. And that's not me saying it's like the fearful avoidant's fault. It can be the other person's fault. It can be the fearful avoidant not communicating and the other person. There can be a collaboration of things, but it's usually like those key features that will happen where it's like somebody feels like their needs are unmet, then they feel like their boundaries are violated in some way. And then they have a core wound triggered, like they feel unloved or they feel unworthy or they feel like they can't trust. And so all these things just sort of like coalesce and the fearful avoidant will really strongly shut down. Now, what happens at this point is that the fearful avoidant then feels unsafe. They feel like I'm overwhelmed with my own emotions. There's no point in communicating because I'm not getting anywhere. I just feel like I'm kind of getting hit with multiple things at once. And they are in a lot of hurt and a little bit of fear. And then it either shows up as like anger or just coldness and sort of like a numbness, glossing over the hurt and fear that they're feeling beneath the surface. So if you're on the receiving end of this, number one, and let's say you want to resolve it too. Let's say you made a mistake, you said the wrong thing, whatever it might be. Or if you're the fearful avoidant listening to this and wanting to know like what you need to communicate to a partner that you need in order to work through something once it's happened like this and you become triggered to the point of icing somebody out, what you want to understand is that first, what you need is to feel seen and heard and your emotions to feel validated. And so if you're the partner or loved one, you want to be able to say to your fearful avoidant partner, like, what are you feeling? Or if you know what they're feeling, hey, I see that you're hurt. I see that I hurt you. I acknowledge that. I can see why you would be hurt in this situation. And what do you need? What can we do to move towards resolution? And usually that first like validating of emotions is a huge first step towards moving the needle and like seeing sort of an openness or like a thawing out of that like icing over that the fearful avoidant will come to feel and experience. Then what you want to be able to do is let the person know that you're there for resolution. Let your fearful avoidant partner know, look here, I want to resolve things with you. I want to make things work. I want to work through this together. And I want to do so in a healthy way. Like I don't want to have conflict. I want to hash it out with you in a healthy way. I want to hear you. I want you to hear me. I want to make peace. And if that's clearly and deliberately delivered, you're going to see this. The fearful avoidant continues to ice you out first. And then you want to follow up by giving them a little bit of space. And in that period that you give a little bit more space, the fearful avoidant will start to warm up. And if you can give space for like another 5-10 minutes and then come back and be like, hey, how's it going? And like, give them a hug or like hold their hand or whatever it might be. This is usually like the way into the fearful avoidance heart. It's like feeling seen, feeling heard, feeling validated, knowing that you want to approach things and work through things. And then giving them space to sort of like process what they're feeling and then sort of moving back in that opposite direction. And then at that point, you want to share, hey, like, I want to understand you. Again, physical affection or a hug can really go a long way. And then working to talk through things and asking, like, what are you feeling? What are you needing? How can we brainstorm for that? And then also sharing your opinion too, because this has to be a two-way street of being able to say, I feel, I need, etc. And if you want to do like deeper steps of this, I have a course you can check out for 7 days for free. And it's called the Conflict Communication Scripts course. It's like exactly the things to say in a wide variety of different situations. I think we have like over 60 situations total based on attachment styles. And there's a script in here specifically to deal with this. If there's like an icing out and you want to like stop the stonewalling and how to move through that experience itself, it will take you through that. And we also have a conflict resolution course that goes through like steps that you can take and just principles to live by when you're trying to move the needle on resolving conflicts in a healthy way so you can thrive in your relationships and move beyond the power struggle stage. So I hope this makes sense. We had a lot of requests for this topic. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.